Hello everybody, this is XenoCat82543 welcoming you back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV PSP Edition, version, complete collection, whatever you want to call it. In this part we're going to make our way through the underground towards the Tower of Bab-il, but we have some new enemies. We're going to use the Dancing Dagger as an item. I will probably use a tent before we get to the end of the area, because using it as an item does a lot of damage. It's actually really good, and better than anything else that Rydia can do, essentially, at this point. Good, you have the right stuff. You've got Ice Claws equipped. Goodbye, Goblin Captains. And, yeah, Cecil and Cain should actually be doing enough damage now. Hey, Cain leveled up. Cool. We're gonna keep going. Hopefully we find some of the other enemies in the area. If not, I can take some encounters right before we enter the dungeon. Well, here we have some more. Magma Tortoises and Armadillos. Black Lizards, I believe, we've already seen. Young's the only one who can hit elemental weaknesses at the moment, since they're all weak to ice, and I don't have any ice weapons. So yeah, Young is going to be the big damage dealer here. Goodbye, Armadillo. It's important to use that as an item, by the way, because attacking with Rydia will not do nearly as much damage as using the Dancing Dagger as an item. Goodbye, Black Lizard. Yay, Cecil levels up. I guess I'll take a look at the bestiary now. We got a couple new enemies. Hey, look, we're starting to build up further here. 79? Magma Tortoise, or Armadillo. They can drop Mithril Shields, which are good. You know, it's a pretty solid shield. It's the Flame Shield, but it doesn't have that elemental affinity that the Flame Shield does, which is resistant to ice, weak to fire. So not something we want in this stage. Mithril Hammers, not useful. High Potions and X Potions would be nice as well. Just the Dominion Toad. Then we have the Magma Tortoise. They are not weak to ice. Magma Tortoises are weak to ice. They drop the same things. Anyway, we're going to continue making our way up here. Hey look, it's some tanks. You get little encounters, little shakes of explosions. I kind of want encounters though. Oh good, they trigger the explosion cutscenes again. Yeah, I want to get more encounters out here. But not this encounter. I just attacked with Rydia. Well, we can show off why you don't attack with Rydia with the Dancing Dagger. Yeah. Kind of underwhelming as an attack. These Goblin Captains should be gone very soon though, because they don't have much health. Keep in mind that Goblin Captains don't have much health. It's actually going to be very nice. And by the way, we have Goblin Captains here as well. Number 97. I don't know why they're so late in, but there they are. They're so far down the list. I think there's another enemy out here. I'm going to double check, but I'm pretty sure. That might be it. Yeah, that's basically it. Now we found everything. At least everything that's, like, exclusive to this area, the underground. So yeah, we're ready to move on. Yeah, whatever. Like, I could cast things, but really I can also just use the Dancing Dagger and not use MP to do quite a sizable amount of damage, actually. And it does count as magic damage. So if an enemy does have a counter to physicals, that Dancing Dagger is a free source of some magic damage. Like these Black Lizards, which cast Stone Gaze if you do physical damage. I'm not going to do that after the Dancing Dagger. Just going to patch everyone up a little more. Goodbye, Black Lizard. Rydia does need that level. And, of course, we get this little explodey cutscene again. And another battle! Gosh, Kane is fast. Go away. You go away too. Bruiser levels up. That's cool. Oh good, more explodies. Just what I want. We're gonna take a little camping break. Not a cottage. We don't need it. We just need a tent, just to top everyone off. Mostly for MP, and you know, mostly for Rose's MP and to get any extra MP that anyone else got while leveling up. And it's time to head into the Tower of Bab-il. We start on basement 13. Hey look, we've seen you before. Okay, there are some enemies that are weak to fire, but not many. Anyway, over here we can find some ice arrows. I don't like using Rosa as an attacker, but it's nice that they're giving us ice arrows. We're gonna have you attack a different one because I know you can one-shot these guys. Yeah, we found the area where Flamehounds live. Finally. Yeah, I was like, that should probably get rid of you. And you're gonna do a blaze, which does percentage damage, I believe. But can also miss. Oh good, more blaze. Yeah, they can't really hit our mages with that though. Since there are things here that do a lot of magic damage, I am going to heal up Yon with Cecil's MP, because Cecil's MP is super cheap. It's super not valuable for anything. Time to fight some Goblin Captains. And they don't care if Cecil runs out of MP, it's not that useful for things. He can be used for healing. Yeah. Goblin Captains, we've seen them before, they're not exciting. We haven't seen any new enemies yet, actually, here. Everything has been boring. There's just an ether at the end of this dead end. Not sure if that's worth it, but I'm gonna grab all the treasures. Nice, a preemptive. since you get a chance to heal before battle really starts. You only need to do an attack to one shot, so I'm not going to bother anything else. Yeah. Oh, come on. Why couldn't you do enough damage? It's not like it does that much damage anyway. Thanks for critting, Cecil. I don't think you needed that crit to kill, but it's fine. More enemies that we've seen before. Yeah. We do actually need to keep everyone healed because there are magical attacks in this area. Go away. I'm not really afraid of the gradual petrify, so I'm not scared of triggering counterattacks. Especially since I know Rydia and Yang will not trigger counterattacks. Because Rydia's attack isn't a physical attack, and Yang will one-shot anything that he hits. Whatever, it's a gradual petrify, I'm not scared. Go away. Anyway, Kane gets level, we get a green beret here. I believe that is actually good for Yang. I think it's basically the same attack boost as the headband, but it's a little more defense. So we're going to put that on Yang, just to get him doing even more damage. And we have a monster in a box. It's a security eye. We're going to Dancing Dagger this, but not because I want to kill it. Because I want to make sure I get the enemy that can summon. Yeah, you're going to go lightning and focus. And we're going to start whacking it. It does a lot of damage. And the reason I focused with lightning was so that Yang would take out the alert in the back. And we get an ice brand. Cecil can now do ice damage. This is good. Still don't want the flame mail equipped. I'm okay with equipping the flame mail if I also have the ice mail equipped. If I also have an ice defense equipment equipped, but on someone, but because the resistance is calculated before it takes the resistance into account before it takes the weakness into account. Let's get you in the back row. You just one-shot anything. Oh, I forgot to re-give you your thing. That's what happened. You can attack it. We'll heal Rydia up afterwards. You have the ice brand now. So now Cecil's doing ice damage. I wanted to swap to my ice. We're going to swap back to the ice claws. Just patch Rydia up real quick. And move on to the next room. Another monster in a box. Yay. You can just take a whack. You're not going to kill it. Oh, you're not going to do damage. We actually want ice weapons here. For the stone golem. I was like, Yang almost killed her. Okay, now we parry around to Yang. And put lightning claws on him, so he can absolutely destroy the alert and get me an ice lance. Which is Kane's ice weapon. So now we have ice weapons on everyone. Yay. What did I want to do? I wanted to swap you back to Ice Claws. And I wanted to look at the bestiary real quick, just to make sure that we're up to date on all the things that we found. Oh, evil dolls are new. The Myriad Tears have new dolls. Did not realize that. They also drop decoys, they don't have much health. That's them. Chimeras are new. They drop fire arrows, bomb fragments, bomb cranks, red fangs. Lots of things that cast fire. Basically, all those items are things that cast fire. 700 health. They absorb fire, ice, and lightning. Which means they take reduced damage from all elements. So, still handy to have the dwarf axes around for these guys. Because the dwarf axes will not do... Because everything else will do less damage, basically. Security eyes, they can drop sirens. We'll be keeping that in mind. They are machines, which basically makes them weak to lit. Well, the Thunderclaw specifically targets machines, so that's why they take extra damage from them. And Stone Golem. They are giants. High potions, X potions, Medusa arrows. Not super exciting. They're weak to ice. That's pretty much everything we've seen here so far. There are more enemies to discover here, though. Such as Flame Knights. Not super scared of these guys. They're, as their name might imply, they're weak to ice. And I kind of have a lot of ice going on in my party right now. Not Rydia, though. Rydia's not doing elemental damage. We're just gonna patch Yang up real quick. Thanks, Kane. Anyway. We're basically going to go through this area just with these ice weapons equipped, and then swap to dwarf axes if I need to do damage to a Chimera, because they take more damage from those. But having these ice weapons is super helpful, and Rydia just learned Bio. Very good spell. Hey, free cat claws. Better than the hell claws. Basically. It's a pure upgrade. And we have a mystery egg. Let's punch it. The mystery eggs here can't turn into any enemies that we haven't seen yet. So, I wanted to make sure that we kill the mystery egg, so that we got it on our bestiary. They're mysteries because they can have a whole bunch of different enemies in them. I believe that one had a black lizard in it, which is why it died. I may as well try to show off what's in it. You might not kill. Nope, you do. That's definitely a black lizard then. Hello, Stoneblade. That's a rare drop that I'm not going to be using because it's not very good. Unless... Actually, that's decent attack. I'm going to keep the Ice Brand on for now. I'm really not used to getting a Stone Blade. And my inventory is still full. What don't I need? Goodbye Holy Arrows. Goodbye Iron and Silver Armlets. I mean, it's better than the Great Bow. Killer Bow is decent, but not that good. We're not going to be using it, really. Hello, enemies that are weak to ice. We're going to send you at something in the back just to not attack something that's about to get one shot, although everything is going to get one shot. I don't know. We get a Mithril Shield. I'm actually going to equip that on Cecil. same defense as the Flame Shield, but it doesn't have the elemental affinity, so... which I like. Because I don't want to have the weaknesses. Wow, you didn't kill. I guess that's what the dancing dagger is for. Still no kill. Jeez. You can whack something else, I guess, because I trust you. I trust you, Young. Alright, that should kill. Anyway. Still not seeing any new enemies here. Cecil's bad because he's in the back row and not hitting, and isn't as accurate because he's in the back row. That's why Cecil's failing. Okay. I think the dancing dagger should kill this thing. I'll take the level 1 Yang. Yay, another high potion. Now, the trouble with this is that you kind of need to be in the front row to do anything Young. Thank you, King. Thank you for nothing, Cecil. Wow. Cecil, you need to be getting better damage rolls so that Rydia can at least finish them off with her dancing dagger. I'm aware I could be actually casting spells with Rydia, but she only has so many spells. And I want to save them in case there's a really rude enemy. Because there are some rude encounters that are much ruder than the ones that we're getting. Okay, that's definitely enough damage that Rydia can finish it off. Anyway, we've made it up to the mid-save point here without using any of Rydia's MP, which is a little silly, but we're going to use a tent here. Just patch up the party, because that's very useful. And next time we will continue making our way up the Tower of Babel. I'll see you then.